Let's see, what was I doing? Oh, fuck, sleeping. That's right. I was sleeping. Guess I'll sleep for now. I have to regain at least a little stamina. Shit. I was on day 74, not 75. About trip time for your 74th day. Prepare to spend another day suffering the insufferable. Give your lives for the enemy. I woke up to the morning announcement and slowly got out of bed. Phew, I slept like a log, but my body hasn't fully recovered yet. Today is day 74. It's do or die. There's no time to relax. He should be here. If only that transmitter had been more powerful. Well, you get what you get from the gift-o-matic. A small size helped though. That's what allowed me to stick it on the prisoner. That reminds me, where did you attach her on where? There's plenty of little orifices on a person's body where you can stick a little something like that. Especially when it comes to ladies. Finally, everyone's here. Let's pick up where we left off yesterday. Tell us in detail what happened. Yeah, of course. Well, I told everyone the full story of what we experienced. Huh, so you had to fight over there after all. That must have been tough. Seriously though, how are we going to get Ima back now? That's a problem, alright? We don't have any leads to tell us where to start looking. Even if we don't go looking for him, it's possible the enemy might bring Ima to us. What do you mean? The invaders are going to use him. I bet that's why they took him in the first place. Use him? Not like what they did with Moko? No, all the commanders have different abilities. I don't think any of them have the copy ability. My guess is they'll use some other approach. No idea what it'll be that. Maybe they'll turn him into a hideous monster and will come crawling back, begging to be put out of misery. Stop that, you're scaring Kako. But if the enemy is going to use Ima in some way, this might be our best chance to take him back. Yeah, we'll turn it around and use their plan against them. I won't let things play out like they did with Moko. This time we won't lose anyone. Whatever slimy tactic they come at us with, we just gotta strike them back, even harder. At any rate, there's no moves for us to make right now. We'll just have to carry on like normal for now. Kako, are you okay? Honestly, I'd rather go looking for Ima right now, but we honestly have no idea where he is. If we don't protect the academy, he won't have a place to come back to. So I'm going to focus on getting stronger and preparing for a chance to save him. I'll work harder and harder and get stronger and stronger. Who threw tear gas in here? The smoke is getting my eyes. It ain't me. That's right. All we can do now is wait. Our time will come eventually. The main thing that worries me most is how the invaders intend to use Ima. It might be something none of us could even imagine. Hey, Takumi. Huh? I looked at the sound in Nozomi's voice to see her staring at me. There's something I want to talk to you about. It's not an inconvenience. Could I come to your room later? My room? Yeah, that's fine. Good. I'll see you later then. Well, it looks like our discussion is done for, so I'm going to take off now. Going already? You didn't even eat. Is it too unpleasant to be in the same room as me? No, I just don't have much of an appetite today. There's also a little something I want to check out in the library. I'm done eating too. Let's go train. I'm going to eat in the biolab. I'm in the middle of developing some interesting medication. Look forward to seeing the results. Wow, what kind of interesting medication does he mean? Maybe something for an upset tummy? That's just regular medication. Guess I'll work out. You guys should stop digging around and get pumped. We must not fall behind. We'll lead Jumanji store. We're going to train. And I guess I'll go to the garage. I have to clean up the prisoner's cage. I'll be going too. You poppers should work hard and sweat hard. I'm going to enjoy a nice refined tea break alone. Seeing everyone working so hard is making me feel bleaker and bleaker. Doremi, you're such a horrible loser. You should die. Look, you're crying again. Open the door, and as I expected, Nozomi was standing there. Sorry to come by like that. Is it a good time? Yeah, no problem. Come in. Take two. You said you wanted to talk to me about something. Before that, I should get one thing off my chest. Takumi, thank you so much. It's fine. It's embarrassing when you say it like that. More importantly, are you feeling better now? Yeah, I'm fine now. Thanks to you, I'm in perfect shape again. But I haven't had any problems since then. I still can't use Hemo Anima like anyone else, though. Everyone else, though. So does she try stabbing herself? Well, it's just good that we managed to stop the symptoms. So I've been thinking. I want to tell you the truth, Takumi. You've helped me so much I can't keep the secret anymore. You saved my life, so I'm going to trust you and tell you everything. What I know, what I've been hiding, what separates me from the rest of you. You hear me out? Go ahead. I'm all ears. Okay, but I want you to keep everything I'm about to tell you a secret from the others, at least until we make it to day 100. It's just the two of us here. We won't have to worry about anyone else overhearing. Oh, it'll be fine. I'll keep it a secret. I promise. Okay, thank you.
自分の意志でこの最終防衛学園に来たんだ。やっぱりそうだったのか。 うんお母さんと私の願いを叶えるためにね。それとお母さんへの復讐のためかな。
復讐？
私の家庭環境って少し変わっててね。お父さんは小さい頃に交通事故で死んじゃって、お母さんは忙しくてほとんど家にいなかったの。だから私はいつも一人で過ごしてた。でもお母さんは仕事の合間にたまに帰ってくるとね、よく自分のお母さんは仕事ばっかりの人だったから、それしか話すことがなかったんだろうけど、たまに
No.
秘密の
Her
話
mom
だ
is
よ
Karua.
ってお母さんが仕事で知ったいろんなことを教えてくれたの。世界史が地球を壊したってことも、東京団地がシェルターだってことも、このままだと人類はもうすぐ滅びるってことも、私は全部お母さんから聞いたんだ。
そんな頃から君はその秘密を知っていたのか？
うん。当時の私にとってその秘密はお母さんとの大事なつながりだったんだ。まあ怖い話ばかりだったから最初に聞いた時は泣いちゃったけどね。
As I go on over, I started to get a better idea.
お母さ
My
ん
mom
は
was
鎌
in
倉
research.
総合
Okay.
病院に働く研究者で人類を救うためのプロジェクトに携わっていたの。お母さんは寝食も忘れるほどそのプロジェクトに没頭していた。お母さんにとってそのプロジェクトは人生の全てを注ぎ込んだ、絶対にプロジェクトを成功させて人類を救うんだって。だからいつも寂しい思いさせてるけど一緒に頑張ろうねって。
When I was in the upper grades of elementary school, my mom suddenly came to me with a serious look on her face. She said she wanted me to work with her to make the project a success, and work with her she meant she reached a crucial stage in her research that would make or break the project. After a series of failures, upper management refused to give her permission to perform more experiments, preventing her from progressing any further. That's when she asked me if I would help her with the research. She was asking me to be a test subject. Sounds horrible, doesn't it? But when she asked me, I was so happy.
私にとって人知れず人類を救うために働くお母さんは、そんなお母さんの力になれることが私は嬉しかったし、それにお母さんの研究を手伝えばもっとたくさん一緒にいられるとも思った。まあ洗脳って言われたらそれまでなんだけどさ。それから私は他の職員さんが休みの日にお母さんと一緒に鎌倉総合病院に行って実験台として研究を手伝ったんだ。
それが胃血を移植する実験か。
お母さんは自分のしていることを後悔してたみたいで、ごめんねって言ってよく泣いてたけどね。
But I accidentally had a good time at the hospital. I'd often explore the hospital alone and give my mom a headache. I don't remember much from that time. I guess because of the rejection symptoms were so rough. That must have been hard for you. Not so much. It really didn't get bad until after that. After that, the cryptoglobin transfusion experiments kept failing and I kept experiencing rejection symptoms. Even so, the research progressed little by little. By then, just after I started high school, my mother committed suicide. Suicide?
死んだ後に見つかった私宛ての遺書でお母さんは研究について書き残していたけど、ただお母さんも上層部からはほとんど何も教えてもらってなかったみたい。胃血がどこからどうやって生まれたのかもお母さんは知らされていなかった。お母さんが命じられていたのはただ胃血を拒絶反応なしに移植することだけ。それが成功すれば世界史から人類を救うことができるって言われてたみたい。
どうして胃血で人類を救えるんだ？
お母さんの遺書によるとね、世界史から生き延びようとする人類を邪魔する人類の敵がいて、それらを排除するためにどうしてもその力が必要だって聞かされたんだって。
Were they talking about the invaders? Is that the battle we're involved in now? I think so, but she didn't include anything more in her note. Enemies of mankind, huh? The invaders were created in order to advance world death. They're basically the personification of world death itself. Does that still hold up as true? Why did she take her own life? Was it because the research wasn't going well? No, our experiment was advancing slowly but surely. The rejection symptoms were lessening, and if I had time to do more, I'm sure we could have pulled off a flawless transfusion. Mom and I were both convinced we could, but at one point she took out a notice from upper management. She was ordered to stop her research. Huh? Why? They never told her the reason. They just said cryptoglobin transfusions were no longer required. Just like that, the research my mom poured her life into was unceremoniously brought to an end.
お母さんは自分を責めてた。研究を成功させられなかった自分を、娘を巻き添えにしておいて結果を残せなかった自分を、その罪悪感からお母さん
Oh fuck, so that's what happened. When mom died, the first thing I felt, it wasn't sadness but anger. Anger at upper management who abruptly stopped her research, and anger from my mom for giving up and taking her life despite how important she insisted the mission was. I've been going on for a while. I'm sorry, are you tired of listening? Should we take a little break? I'm fine. If you're okay, can you tell me the rest? Yeah, of course. After mom's suicide, I snuck into Kamakura General Hospital a few times. I want to know.
どうしても知りたくて、そこでいろいろと調べているうちに、住野くんや異血の力を持つ若者たちによって特別防衛隊が作られたって情報を見つけたの。
それが俺たち。
別の研究者が移植を成功させたか、君たちが拒絶反応の出ない特別な体質だったからか、とにかく。
Whatever the reason, you were all Oh, okay.
私たちはいらなくなったんじゃないかな。
I don't have any memory of receiving the transfusion. When would we have actually had it done? When I first fought in Tokyo Residential Complex to protect Kurua, I could already use hemoanima. In that case, was it before then? I looked into it, and it turns out the goal of the Special Defense Unit was to eliminate enemies of mankind and save humanity. It's just like Mom said, when I found that out, I started thinking, if I joined the Special Defense Unit and save humanity, I could redeem my mother to the people who cut off her research. I could prove that what my mom and I had done wasn't meaningless. And that's why you decided to come here? But how did you get here? Did you find out where the last Defense Academy was during your search? No, I didn't even know the place existed until I got here. But last time I snuck into Kamakura Hospital, I just happened to find you guys. You found us? Everyone was sleeping inside those weird machines. And then I saw you.
君たちが異血を持つ特防隊のメンバーなんだって。しかもその装置の中に入ってたみんなは、もしかしたらこれから人類の敵との戦いのためにどこかに送られるんじゃないかと思って、一か八かだったけど、私は空いていた予備用の装置の中に入った。
Next thing I knew, I'd arrived at the second to last Defense Academy, those machines. It must have been those capsules in the weird classroom, right? So we all were all put inside those and sent here from Kamakura General Hospital. Yeah, I think they stopped working because they fully served their purpose. I got to say, going through all that just to get here was really reckless of you. Even I never imagined things would work out so well. Now that I made it here, I want to fulfill the dream my mom and I shared. I'll fight the enemies of mankind, and when humanity has been saved, I'll go to my mom's grave and I'll probably tell her about everything we achieved here. I see, so that's why you have such strong determination to fight. Actually, I've been surprised you were kept in the dark for so long. I never imagined you wouldn't even know about cryptoglobin. That's why I couldn't tell you from my past. What do you mean? At first, you all resented being brought here, seeing as no one told you anything. If only one of us knew the circumstances, the others would inevitably be suspicious. And if everyone found out my mom was a researcher, they might have even suspected me of being behind all of this. I couldn't let myself get kicked out due to suspicion after everything I've done to get here. But it's painful to keep it from everyone because I felt like I was being deceptive. But didn't Nego notice that you snuck in? I don't really know why, but he didn't seem to notice. Even when he found out I couldn't use hemoanima property, he just provided me a special combat suits for when things like this happen. That's the artificial class armor you use. This probably would have been different if I met Sir first, but Nego was really nonchalant about it all. I still don't understand why no one told us anything about this. I don't even remember receiving a cryptoglobin transplant or transfusion. All I know is that when Tokyo Residential Complex got attacked, I was suddenly able to use this mysterious power. Oh, about that, I haven't been able to ask about that, but did the complex really get attacked? I never heard anything about that. Huh? You didn't? How's that possible? The whole place was in chaos. Everyone experienced it. How could you not? No, that's why it's so strange. I wonder why I didn't notice. Maybe it's not a case of not noticing or not. Maybe she just forgot, like how we forgot about our transfusions. I might have gone on a tangent here, but that's the end of my story. Those are fake memories. The entire Tokyo residential complex are a bunch of fake memories. Takumi is actually a lab rat. Everyone is a lab rat except for her. Thank you for telling me. You just opened your eyes and you saw her, and you made up these memories.
私はみんなのことをいい仲間だと思ってる。私は本当にみんなのことが大好き。みんなに隠し事をしているのは心苦しいけど。
まあ、嘘をついているわけじゃないし、騙しているわけでもないんだし、どうせ残り26日なんだ。話すのは終わった後でも大丈夫だろう。人類を救ってハッピーエンドになった後だったら、少しくらいの
Death flag, death flag, you fuck.
とにかく、どんなによくわからないことだらけでも、あと26日で全てが終わるんだ。遺血とか、進行性とか世界史とか、人類の救済とか、俺たちの記憶とか。そんなのはどうだっていい。ハッピーエンドで終わればどうでもいいんだ。だから、100日目までこの学園を守り抜こう。みんなの力で絶対になんとかしよう。
私たちなら大丈夫だよね。不思議とそんな気がするんだ。
ああ、間違いないよ。
Ever since I accepted that Nozomi and Karu are different people, I feel like I've been able to bond with Nozomi. I'm really happy that we can trust each other as allies in battle. I'm going to save humanity with her and get back to the Tokyo residential complex. Then I can return to my peaceful life. After talking so much, I'm thirsty. Takumi, how about we get some tea in the cafeteria? Sure, I'm parched. And in there you find a dead body. Let the killing games begin. Never mind. I'm like Darumi now. The Zombie story was shocking, but it really helped me organize my thoughts. At any rate, instead of racking my brain over things I don't understand, I want to concentrate on defending this place for the remaining 26 days. Then everything will come to a happy end. I'll do whatever it takes to get out of here. Get us out of here. I decided to stop running around for the day and spend some quiet time in my room. So I ended my 74th day at Last Defense Academy. Day 75. I'm gonna have the troops. Time to rise and shine. Get ready for your 75th day. Prepare yourself for the. It's morning. Guess I should head to the cafeteria. Oh, he's not here. They're just slowly coming in to say, hey, we're going to get some sort of reward when the fight is over, right? If we don't, I'm going to lose it. I don't know what to tell you. We're fighting to save humanity, so it's got to be big enough that we don't have to ever work again, right? That's going to make it all worth it. Don't you feel the same, Takumi? Yeah, well, but, right, now that I feel better about it, I'm sorry. I'm going to head right to the cafeteria. Okay, you're just not allowed to go there. Got it. Understood. As soon as I stepped into the cafeteria, a cheerful voice came my way. Good morning, Takumi. Here, listen to this. What happened? This morning, I tried making twice-cooked pork. I fried it with fresh caramel and seasoning. It's super sweet. Okay. Should I make some for you too, or would you prefer a chocolate mapo tofu bowl? No, thanks. I'll make my own food. Just let me know if you need anything. Hey, is Yagumu coming? Not that we need him around. Yagumu's been holed up in the biolab since last night. He hasn't even come back to his room. He said he was making some interesting medication. I bet something seriously messed up. Dude was worn creepy. I'm worried about him being all cooped up. Maybe I'll go by later and check on him. Please don't. He'll only try to turn you into a test subject. Test subject? I'll be fine. All done. Now we're going to train. Let me know if there's anything I can help with. Bye. Is that girl okay? What's not okay about her? She's ready to go. Come on. She's obviously putting a brave face. Oh, for real? All that was just an act? Lady Kako has deceived us? She didn't deceive anything. She's just trying to keep us from worrying. If you look closely, you can see her eyes are swollen from crying. Sometimes I cry all nonstop for no reason at night. I usually end up like that next morning. Her brother, who she's never been far from, is missing, and we have no idea where she is. She's obviously worried, even if she's forcing herself to act cheerful. So powerless, unable to help even when a beloved friend is suffering. This depressing conversation is beneath nobility like myself. Gakko, do something to cheer her up. What? Why me? Because you've been completely useless so far. I was taking pity on you by creating an opportunity for you to redeem yourself. No thanks. But Gaku, you're surprisingly suitable for the task, don't you? Yeah, you have a lot of younger siblings. You must be used to consoling them. He calls them sibling, but they're not blood related. Hey, you're not supposed to mention that. Have a little tact. Why do I have to be the one to deal with this? I expected this resistance. It wouldn't be like you to do everything to make yourself more likable. Fine, I'll hire you for 5,000 yen an hour. If you want money, go consult Kako. Leave it to me. Your likability is tanking. Dude, what's the problem with working for money? You're trying to make enemies of all the employees in the world. You're a dumbass if you don't accept an opportunity to nab some cash just for cheering someone out. And here, I thought Gaku couldn't get more greedy than he already was. Maybe we should give her some space. This might be the time to leave her be. Oh, is that so? Stop it, you're messing with my chance to do business here. Sorry, I'll leave it to you then. Just don't come on too strong. Free time. Oh, that's a lot of money. Rec room. What do I need? Analysis. Analysis. Ato. You truly understand me, Takumi. Let's see. I need technology, investigation, but Ima's gone. So let's go observation. Gaku. Sexy magazine. Well, if you're sure I can have it, I'll take it. This is awesome. At ease, it's time to hit the hay. You never know when the neighbors might attack, so rest up while you can. Good night. I just have to go for it. That's my only choice for survival. Day 76. Get ready for your 76th day. Prepare to suffer and suffer and suffer and suffer and suffer and suffer and suffer. Time to get up. Come to think of it, I haven't been drinking Karua lately. Not that I missed her or something. It was probably weird that I was dreaming about her so often in the first place. I'll be able to see her for real when I get out of here. Anyways, I should hurry up to the cafeteria. Looks like some people are missing. He's in the bio lab. Where are the others? Looks like I have to get out manually, so... Good morning, Takumi. Hey, morning. The moment I went out of the rooftop, I bumped into Nozomi. Are you going to the cafeteria? Then let's go together. Yeah, let's. Good morning, Takumi. Good morning to you too. Good morning, Kako. Morning. Enough of these pleasantries. What are you doing? Waltzing in side by side. You're even holding hands. Do you spend the night together? We're not holding hands. We just happened to see each other on the roof, so we just came to the cafeteria together. I wonder, the two of you are together so often lately. It seems suspicious. I never thought you'd be into perverts, Nozomi, although I do hear the more respectful the girl, the more salacious she is behind closed doors. When do you hear that? Wait, no, isn't it a little extreme of you to call Takumi a pervert? Takumi has a girl he's loved since childhood waiting for him back at the residential complex, you know? I want to say I love her, but screw you, Normie, don't even look at me. Are you talking about the girl who looks like Nozomi? That's even more suspicious. You're projecting your girlfriend onto Nozomi. It's like an even weirder version of guys who are into twins. Are you enjoying the filthy feelings of dating one of them while having an affair with the other? Hey, I'm not projecting anything onto anyone. Nozomi does look like Karua, so it's kind of bewildering at first. But it's different now. I'm not even mixing them up. Karua is Karua, and Nozomi is Nozomi. So saying you're only like your childhood friend and you feel nothing at all for Nozomi? I wouldn't say nothing at all, but we're friends. I consider her a valuable ally who fights alongside me. Wow, high schools are amazing. There's so much more mature in so many ways. Never experienced anything like that. Probably because you always had that older brother of yours hovering around. My bad. Well, you see, we shouldn't be talking about this the first thing in the morning. That's right, it's too stimulating for a perma-virgin like myself. Really? You come up with the most vulgar conversation topics. That's why I hate the proliterate. You're the one who started it. Dino, I resolve you to disappear from my sight. Yeah, my bad. I meant to check the report card. Let's do Takemaru. Cat photo book. Are you sure I can have this? Oh, yo, just turned me into mush. Food stamp. Oh, that's for Ema. Whoops, I screwed up a bit here. Let's just give it to Gaku. by 4 isn't too bad. Good night. I fell asleep like that, bringing the 76th day to an end. Day 77. Up and at them, troops, time to rise and shine. Get ready for your 77th day. Oh, nice. We can just warp there now. Takumi, good morning. Want a natto cream, sweet and sour pork sandwich? No, I'm okay. I'll make something for myself. Don't worry about me. Okay, I'm done eating, so I'm gonna head out. Going already? This ain't like you. What can I say? I'm a busy guy. I've got things to do. Come on, Ado. Right, I'll be taking off early too then. They make a rather unusual duo. What are they sneaking around for? Speaking of sneaking, Nozomi has been sneaking around too. Yesterday she was sneaking around with Yugamu in the biolab. Me, I wasn't sneaking, I was just helping him. Helping? An unexpected rival for Takumi has appeared. Which pervert will reign supreme? I'm not trying to reign supreme over anything. Come on, Takumi doesn't have any feelings for Nozomi. He likes that friend of his who just looks like her. Aw, no tact at all. I told you, it's not like I feel nothing for Nozomi. I think everyone's my best friends. Well, I was just helping Yugamu make his new medication. I promised to help him out again today, so I should probably get going. A new medication, what stuff is he making exactly? Don't tell me it's a special lotion that stops you from getting sunburned. That's really a thing. Everyone seems so busy. People really shine when they have something to focus on. I'm on the verge of rotting because of nothing to do. I just lost my only job, taking care of the model prisoner. If you missed your old pet, why not get a new invader? Yada yada yada. Okay, let's go. Rebel pudding. Let's get something technology related. Let's get something for Tsubasa. Cold gas can. Tell, that's something she wanted. You have no idea how happy you made me. Technology went up and whoa! Another day goes by without issues. It really is eerily quiet. I can't let my guard down. Only 20-some days left. We're going to survive this. 22 days left. Got about the troops side to rise and shine. Get ready for 78 today. By the way,
78というのは特別な数字なんだ。どう特別なのかは各自で考えようね。
Is 78 a special number? 78 is a special number. It's the fifth discrete triprime. We're also named Spanik number, and the fourth of the form 2.3.r. An abundant number with an aliquot sum of 90 with an aliquot sequence of 9 composite numbers to the prime in 3 aliquot tree. So that's why it's special. Damn, it's Nozomi. Just kidding, it's Gaku. Yo, look like you just rolled out of bed. Must be nice, I was up all night. What were you doing here all of a sudden? What were you doing all night? Can't tell you, bro. It's a surprise. To drag your ass to the gym ASAP. Don't need to come with an empty stomach. Why? Well, the thing is, hey, it won't be a surprise if I tell you. Come on, just get to the gym. So it's related to food. He cooked for us. Oh, what is this? Oh, there's a bunch of stalls. What's going on? I like that. It's not a surprise party. It's a surprise festival. We haven't held any events at the barbecue, right? This is our first time since everyone from the second to last Defense Academy joined us. So I thought it'd be nice to do something like this once in a while. What do you think, Kako? It's a festival. Real exciting, right? Huh? You walk and eat from stalls as much as you want. It's so exciting you can barely take it, right? Festivals really bring me down. They're so noisy and crowded. Then go back to your room. Don't tell me you don't like festivals. This is amazing. I've never eaten at a food stall before. I've always wanted to try it. This is your first time? Yeah, we never had much money growing up. Plus, Emma said stall food is unhygienic, so we shouldn't eat it. It's horrible, man. The stuff you two eat is way worse. That's why I'm so happy. This looks like a lot of fun. Well, if you're that pleased, it's all that worth setting it up. Take you and Gaku set it up together. We wanted to surprise everyone. We made the tools with the gift of magic. But the person who came up with the idea was Gaku. Hey, that's a pretty good idea for your dumbass. You don't have to say it like that. Well, food stalls and festivals are a symbol of happiness, right? Every human being alive loves them. That's not for you to decide. Not everyone likes this stuff. Come on, Jeremy, join us. It might be more fun than you think. This might be the perfect way to relax. I guess I'll join in too. Oh, I can pick up the trash. If you find any garbage, please throw it at me. How about it, Kurura? Not a bad idea. Looks like you worked hard for your hourly wages. But there's something missing from this festival. Something lacking. Curry. You can't have a festival without curry. I'll serve it in an empty stall. Who will hinge your heads and devour my old Suzuki curry? Well then, let's start the festival. Can everyone take turns helping with the stalls? Gaku stood on a watchtower and called out to all of us. You gotta have music and dancing for a festival, right? It's hardly a festival without any dance. Someone to turn.
DJ プレイ?
Why is it a folk song? This shit is tragic. What's with the song selection? How are we supposed to get down to a boring song like this? Just right for closing the festival, but it only just started. So this is why you wanted to use the school speakers. You knew about this? Gaku, you asked me the other day, said you wanted to use the Academy PA system. I take it with the wiring and hooked up the speakers to his DJ setup, so this gloomy shit is playing all throughout the school. Unfucking believable. He's really taking the vibe. How about I coerce him into changing the song violently? I like songs like this. I think it's wonderfully gloomy. Oh, if you like it, Gaku, then maybe it's fine. It's not very festival-like, but I think it's a pretty song. Let's just enjoy ourselves so we don't get pulled into the mood of the song. Everyone seems to be having fun, yeah, for sure. Too bad I can't be like this forever, huh? I was just thinking, when our 100 days at the academy are up, what will happen to us then? It's a little sad to think we'll be separated and won't be able to see each other anymore. We've come so far and grown so close. It'd be nice if we could get together once in a while, even after the war is over. Right, living together in the school has turned into a really significant time in my life. So I agree, I want to stay friends even after we go back to the complex. Yeah. I must have let the song get to me. My mind went to a sad place. More importantly, we need to enjoy the present. Let's go. Takumi, you're right. Let's go all out. Huh? Soon after I woke up, I took in the situation. I fell asleep in the gym last night. Oh, why am I sleeping here? Oh, good morning. Taco, did you sleep here? That's fun. I didn't want to end, so I stayed. I never wanted to wake up again. You're here too? I danced like crazy like all night. I got so exhausted I crashed. You would go crazy to songs like that? There was a clatter from the shadows behind the stalls and a figure stood up. Huh? Huh? What? Where am I? My mask. Where's my mask? How dare you look at a lady's sleeping face without permission? I sentenced you all to a sky burial. We didn't do nothing. You're the one who decided to nap here with her face out. I've been careless. Can't believe I slept in such a filthy place along with filthy customers. I mean, not customers. I guess they are customers, but it's commoners. What else could you do? We're constantly making curry at your stall. This will all be part of the good memories we're making here. I prefer it did. All of you never speak of this again. Forget that. I'm starving. Got anything to eat? Looks like we sold out of everything at the stall. Well, I'm thirsty. How about we go to the cafeteria? Ooh. An invader? What is he doing in here? Is this the new pet for Shoma? No, I have a bad feeling about this. Hey, it's coming in. Let's make a run for it. We flew into the hall, but something was different. What the hell? This place is crawling with him. I had no idea Shoma...
違うこいつは侵入してきたんだ侵入っていつの間に警報だって鳴ってねえじゃねえか
とにかく学力灯がないと戦えないわ作戦室に行って手に入れるわよ
そうだなあいつらに見つからないように作戦室に移動するぞ
えまさか今からスニーキングのゲームになんのだる
Can't go that way. Oh, that's pretty cool. There should be an enemy here. What? Okay, I just died. Okay, I tried to sneak past him. I heard the sound effects so I hit, but it doesn't seem like anything's here. I could have made it. Let's play it safe. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Phew, we made it to warm room somehow. What about everyone else? Are they okay? Maybe they haven't noticed we're gone yet, or the invaders have them trapped. Maybe they're already being eaten by them. Shut your mouth, Schizo. We're just gonna have to deal with it ourselves. Darn it. All we wanted to do was bask in the afterglow of our festival. Let's focus on stopping them from entering the grounds for now. If we don't, they'll just keep coming. And the rest of us will clean them up in the schoolyard. Giant holes. Let me say launch them. What are these holes? Could the invaders have snuck in through them? They came from under...
で消えない炎と警報をかいくぐったのか。
はあ地下にセンサーがないの？ずさんにも程があればね。責任者はクビよ。
クビどころかとっくにバラバラだけど。
とりあえず新校生たちを排除するぞ。行くぞ。
Let's do it, everyone.
俺に任せろ。いつでも行ける。俺に任せろ。やった。行くぞ。いつでも行ける。使うよ。行くぞ。そこだ。よし、俺に任せろ。はあ、やっ、行くぞ。そこだ。よし、いつでも行ける。これだ。いつでも行ける。せい、出番だな。やっ、俺に任せろ。あ、よし、行くぞ。せい、やった。見てろよ。行くぞ。そこだ。
Really?
行くぞ。いつでも行ける。いつでも行ける。
ひざまずかせてやるわ。見てなさい。
行くぜ。だだだだ。行くぞ。
I'm turn. Something's coming from the hole. Many things already came from the hole.
行くぞ。食らえ。
出番ね。
任せとけ。発射。見てろよ。行くぜ。任せとけ。いい感じだぜ。
Oh, strike? Come on. Oh, okay. You attacked the... One direction that doesn't matter. Okay. Looks like that's all of them. Takumi, can you hear me? Nozomi, you're okay? Took all the natives inside the school. Pretty amazing, right? Yeah, you did great too. Thank goodness all of you noticed what was going on. If it had been a few seconds later, things would have been a complete mess. But there's still invaders along the perimeter of the school building, and they're coming this way. I'll be right there. Let's all work together to protect the school. Everyone, are you ready? Damn invaders just when I was sleeping like a log after all that excitement. This really sucks. I bumped into one in the halls and was so caught off guard I puked all over it. This will be our first defensive battle in a while. I'm bitching to put my skills in use. It's itching, Kiyoshika. Bitching is when you're complaining a lot. But it always makes me nervous. I worry I'll hold you all back. It's okay, Shoma. If someone makes a mistake, someone else will jump in and help. We're not alone. We're all here to help each other. Right, let's work together and fight to protect the school and protect all of humanity. Let's go, everyone. Initiate defensive battle. I wonder why he uses Ato. Like instead of someone else. You know what I mean? Foul fiend, how dare you riddle this place with holes? I'll show you first what it feels like to have holes blown into you. Let's concentrate on battle. Let's ignore drugs. Alright, Shoma Ginzaki is ready to fight. Oh, he lost all his buffs. Okay. Well, that's rough.
しちゃったな。
お任せあれ。いざお任せあれ。付き合いやったでござる。
ない。
僕の出番だね。邪魔だよ。
できます。これはどうです？頑張ります。足止めします。いけます。出番ですね。少しでも強く。
いつでも行ける。
No, potion's temporary.
これだ。いつでも行ける。せい。よし、出番だな。やった。いつでも行ける。行くぞ。使うよ。いつでも行ける。はあ、よし。
Yeah, these guys are in a bit of trouble.
飛ばすぜ。
準備万端。邪魔しないで。これでやるしかない。そう
やってやる。誰や。かましたぜ。行くぜ。食らえ。
出番ね。
頑張ります。
させません。
いけます。これはどうです？
アクセル全開だ。
Ah, shit. That's annoying.
私に任せ。邪魔しないで。準備できてるよ。外さない。力が。
見てろよ。
出番ね。邪魔よ。
よし行こうか。行くよ。いつでも行けるよ。
諦めないよ。
行くよ。
よし行こうか。任せて。いい感じだ。よし行こうか。いつでも行けるよ。僕の出番だね。最高の気分だよ。
Attack boost.
いつでも行けるよ。使うよ。僕の出番だね。行くよ。
Wave 2 end. Ah, the evil has been banished, and then justice always prevails.
本当に底抜けなバカね。今ので終わりなわけないじゃない。むしろ本番はこれからのはずよ。
おいや
Wow, it's the enemy.
お兄ちゃん。
まさか新構成に取り込まれているのか。
お兄ちゃん。お兄ちゃん。
No response. He seems to be unconscious. Forgets consciousness. There's a bigger problem. He's part of the invader.
助けられるよ。でも
Trust me, we'll save him from this for sure.
過去泣いてる場合じゃないぞ。前を向くんだ。今こそお前がしっかりする時だろ。
そう今。 お兄ちゃんを返して。どうしたの？お兄ちゃん痛いの？まさかあいつを攻撃すると今にもダメージを与えちゃった。
だったら手出しできねえじゃねえか。くっさどうすりゃいいんだよ。
ひとまずあの部隊長を後回しにして先に雑魚の方を片付け。
Okay. Defeat all enemies except for the bosses. Rough.
いつでも行ける。
Oh shit, that's rough.
行くぞ。あ、やった。俺に任せろ。いつでも行ける。いつでも行ける。
Fuck it.
行くぞ。
I need to do this anyways.
よし。準備 OK だ。邪魔すんな。行くぜ。発射。よっしゃ、任せとけ。食らえ。今の見てろよ。発射。任せとけ。食らえ。よっしゃ。
いつでもいいよ。行くよ。
行くぞ。
Okay, it could go wherever it wants. That's a bit of a pain.
アクセル全開だ。飛べ。よし、行くぜ。防御するぜ。やってやろう。ほら。アクセル全開だ。
There's no reason to not do that.
回したぜ。
Just one enemy, you can deal with that.
頑張ります。足止めします。出番ですね。これはどうです。
いつでも行けるよ。邪魔だよ。よし、行こうか。
殺し合いだ。やっちゃうよ。あれれ、死んじゃった。わかった。消えて。いざ。せい。準備できてるよ。いけるよ。私の番だね。パワーアップだね。出番でござるな。お任せあれ。パワーアップでござる。
Okay. Early strike, I think, is busted. Hmm.
僕の出番だね。狩らせてもらう。よし、行こうか。せい。こんなもんかな。うん、任せて。はい。準備できてます。させません。
I should take care of those two.
泣かせなさい。どきなさい。
I should take care of that.
行くぜ。
Okay, this turn should be over. Okay, never mind. Keep summoning shitters.
ざるな。準備万端。邪魔しないで。
What else is left? That looks clear. Is it just this one guy? Okay, yeah, well, it's just that one guy.
あとは
今君にもだ。今殿を立て。とりあえずまとめてぶっ殺して、今は蘇生マシーンで生き返らせればいいじゃん。
いや蘇生できるとは限らないよ。あいつがどう今君を取り込んだかわからないけど、もしかしたらその影響で今君の DNA に変化が及んでいる可能性もある。
DNA データが一致してなかったら蘇生はできないよ。
だったらどうすんだよ。このまま指くわえて見てろっつうのか。
こうなったら蘇生できようができまいが覚悟を決めて殺すしかないわ。
そんな危険すぎる。
他に方法があるの？このまま手を出さないでいるつもり？たとえ今殿を失おうとも
Oh, yeah, that's too risky. That's what he said.
正義のために戦わねばならぬのだ。
みんなちょっと待って。
なんだどうした。
いないよ、あいつが。
いねえぞ。あいつどこ行っちまったんだ。
もしかしてあの穴から逃げたの？おのれ、敵前逃亡とはどこまで卑劣なの？ヨシカちゃん、薬師寺か。
Oh, damn.
あの二人まで取り込まれちゃった。
そんな長鳥に薬師寺まで。
しかもさっきより大きくなってる。
God damn it. Let's see, what's it go? Defeat all enemies except for the boss again.
出番だな。いつでもいける。もっと強く行くぞ。そこだ。やった。
いけるよ。やってやるわ。いい子ね。いけます。足止めします。準備できてます。これはどうです？
Did he keep counterattack? He did.
よし行こうか。僕の出番だね。狩らせてもらう。よしやったね。うん任せて。よし行こうか。守りを固めよう。いつでも行けるよ。はいこんなもんかな。
いくよ。
She still have early strike. She still does.
出番ね。無様なものね。
Oh fuck, I forgot about her. Okay, she might be boned here.
いつでもいいよ。
いつでも行ける。ひゃっ。
いつでもいいよ。いや、あげてくよ。
行くぞ。食らえ。俺に任せろ。よし、いつでも行ける。せい。俺に任せろ。これだ。
頑張る。撃つよ。力が。
頑張ります。させません。準備できてます。差し止めします。うん、任せて。僕の出番だね。
そうよ。いいね。殺し合いだ。準備できてるよ。来ないで。ありがと
行くぞ。いつでも行ける。もっと強く。
Okay. Yep. End turn now. Just want to give him counter strikes so that when he gets attacked by the little shits, gets rid of it too. Oh, that sucks. She does get a lot of voltage, which is nice. There's 2 guys left.
頑張ります。させません。
Actually, yeah. Just end it. Really? Making it take more damage than it should be taking. 100%. Wait, why did she do that? Whatever.
よし行こうか。せい。行くぜ。いつでも行ける。せい。俺に任せろ。はあ。
There we go. That was a bit slower than it should have been.
おい。
なったら覚悟を決め。
ダメだよ。
Sorry I'm late.
全然間に合ってない。
そうか。
もしかしてあの薬のこと？あの薬。
ここ数日私が生物薬品室で開発していた薬だよ。部隊長にのみに有効な毒薬なんだ。
生物兵器？
でも部隊長のみに有効ってそんなのどうやって作ったの？
How does it only affect
部隊
commanders?
長の DNA を生物薬品室の装置で解析して
採取部隊長の DNA を
例の捕虜だよ。彼女に発信機を取り付けた。
Damn, what a freak.
捕虜さ、どこの体液をどうやって手に入れたのか気になるけど、今は聞かないでおくわ。
調べてみると部隊長の DNA には明らかに普通の人間とは違うその細胞を攻撃する毒薬の調合に成功したんだ。マジかよ、すげえじゃねえか。のぞみちゃんに手伝ってもらったおかげだけど薬の研究の経験があるらしくて。
薬の研究？そんなの初耳ね。
Awesome.
まあ少しだけだから。で、その薬を使えばあの3人を。
この薬には少しこの量の薬を飲ませる必要があるんだよ。
こんな量？どうやって飲ませるの？あの3人に頼んで。じゃあ
So useless. We just have to get the drug inside the commander's body, right? I'll do it, huh?
私が何とかして。
君に
面影くん。
いいけど薬
Try not to break it. I understand.
そもそもその薬の効果って確かなの？
まあね。捕虜がいれば実験台にできたけど残念ながらぶっつけ本番。
大丈夫だよ。私は面影くんを信じてるから。みんなを返して。
Oh, she's gonna get swallowed.
キレウジああ、何やってんだ。あっさりやられてんじゃねえか。のぞみそんなのぞみさんまで。
ずんだねこれ。
いやちょっと待て何か様子がおかしいぞ。
Oh, she took the drugs. What? What's...
みんなを吐き出した。
とのぞみちゃんは敵に取り込まれる前に自分自身を毒。
自分自
あいつはそれを知らずに彼女。
じゃあ
二人とも気づいたんだね。
Again, this looks like it worked out in Izomiri-ki. More or less.
ところでなんか急におかんが拙者風邪ひいちゃったかも。何言ってんのよ、バカが風邪ひくはずないでしょ。
Maybe the effects of the poison are hitting them. I thought you said it only worked on commanders in theory, but I never tested, so there's a chance it didn't work the way I thought.
とけよ、大事なとこだろうが。
It's fine, either way they got spit out right away, so the effects on them should be minor, but Yuma's still stuck. Why wasn't he spit out? Maybe because he's been infused longer than others? I mean, bond is stronger. But if it spit out the rest of them, that means its fusion ability is starting to destabilize.
あーくそ、ノロノロとにかく毒が。
今度こそお願い。
今の反応、明らかに今
だったらチャンス。
今を
Okay, it looks like we could kill the commander now. Let's do the run it down strat, shall we? Oh, it looks like I already have that. Whoops. That's just a free hit, so we take those. And that's it. Easy boss fight. That's probably a B. That's my guess for the score. I took too long on wave 3. Yeah, looks like he's fine. What invaders were slain? What about Ima? Is he okay? We need to finish off the commander. It'll be a deadly mess if we let it remain. Fuck it, keep buffing him. I use him the most. He has the best. Well, not the best, but I keep, like, you know, boss lane with him, so might as well just keep upgrading. Koida. Warida. This is the end. Warida. S rank. Crazy.
今しっかりして。もう大丈夫だよ。だから目を覚ましてよ。ねえ今ってば。お兄ちゃんお願いだから目を開けて。今。
くそ。
This is just my conjecture, but since he was fused with the commander so long, his body may have integrated with it. His original DNA and the commander's DNA are completely mixed together. It's very rare, but in the past, some bone marrow transplants have resulted in DNA chimerism. Spare us the mumbo jumbo. What does this all mean? The drug I made and the damage from the battle, all of it's eroding Ima's body. He's on the brink of death. At this rate, he's going to die. Die, Ima. Can we use a revival matic? No. His DNA's all mixed up. Saving lives is outside my skill set, so there's nothing we can do. We'll do whatever it takes. Isn't there someone to save him, whatever it takes? Well, if you're saying we're okay with a method that doesn't save him per se, we're not totally out of options. Do you have an idea? The biolab has this whole smorgasbord of outlandish, fiendish technologies. And all research is ours, that fiendish, outlandish, and the downright unpleasant, so right there at our fingertips. If we really said all of them to reconstruct him, it might work. Reconstruct, but I can't promise he'll be able to keep his original form. So he'll be better than he was before, better, stronger, faster? Or make him a cyborg with a machine gun in his abdomen? That would be so cool. We're kidding around, reconstructing someone's body is... do it.
今が
If it saves you.
どんな形になったっていい。どうせこのまま死んじゃうなら、その人体改造ってやつ今にやってあげて。
本当にいいんだね。どこまで今くんを再現できるか最悪。失敗したら知性や言語能力を失った。
家族写真を探して一日中ガラクタ箱を引っかき回すような西村家の父のように。
What the fuck?
それでもいいよ。それでも死ぬよりはマシだよ。でももしその時は
責任って。
新校生なんかに殺されるよりも自分に殺された方がいいんだから。
Alright, we'll do it your way, but let's go and emo to the biolab ASAP. Every second is precious, but now we don't have time to hesitate. This is my first time doing a full-blown modification to a human body, but I promise I'll do my very best. Or I should say my worst. I'm about to alter his body in a way that spits in the face of ethical science, after all. Day 80. 20 days left. Jesus Christ.
そうなんということは最初ずっともさあ人類
Yeah, work together to save humanity, whatever. Good morning. Are the others not here yet? No, I think they're still tired from the defensive battle yesterday. That makes sense. Things really went off the rails. Well, you must be tired too after that reckless move of yours. Even if it was to get poisoned and tickle commander, I never thought you'd get absorbed on purpose. I know, but I felt sure I was the only one who could do it. You said that yesterday. What do you mean? And when Yugamu said he explained how he made his drugs, I succeeded in formulating poison that attacks those cells, called a bioweapon that only works on commanders. I think he was talking about cryptoglobulin. So the poison actually works on all of you as well. Kiyoshika and Takamaru were only absorbed for a brief moment, but they still experience side effects, right? I only have a little cryptoglobulin, so I don't feel anything more than a hint of a cold, but if anyone else had taken it, I think the symptoms would have been even worse. That's why you volunteered, but still, that's pretty reckless. Warning, I was so goddamn pumped with adrenaline that I didn't sleep a wink last night. I'm a functioning mentally ill insomniac. Is Yugamu still working on Ima? Yeah, I just went to check, but he wouldn't let me inside. He told me it was too shocking a sight for any decent human being to witness. For real, what's going on there? There's nothing to worry. I'm sure Yugamu was just exaggerating. Takes nerve to say that so cheerily without any proof. Maybe it's just a brain folding in a jar. Hey, knock it off. Just making him imagine it makes me feel all we can do is trust Yugamu and wait it out. No, because if anyone can pull it off, it's Yugamu. He's a different quality of person than scum like me. Free time. That's fine. Good enough, I suppose. I need observation, exploration. So Gaku. Festival goods, promo, campaign, sticker. Gold gas can. That's technology. Okay. Do I need Tsubasa? Technology. Technology is already maxed out. I need investigation a bit. And Yugumo is investigation. Observation? Literacy? Shoma. Rare delicacies. Okay, let's just make the easy one. Rare delicacies. Kako. Observation, exploration, analysis would be good. Which would be Eito. Let's give it to Eito. History of mankind or something, yeah? Bookmark? Landscape photo? You know, and somebody at the hey, you never know when they may just might attack. Good night. Are they just ignoring the fucking hole in the ground? Like, I guess there's nothing they can really do about it, but like. Ready for 81st day. Oh, good morning. Sorry to dirty your vision with my filthy visage. We're coming up on day 100 quickly. I can't wait to see Leo and go on a walk with him again. Was there something wrong? Was my voice disturbing you? I'm sorry. I'm trying not to make another peep. I'll be off then. Takumi, guess what? Ima's fine. He's going to make it. He is? Ima's really going to be right. Yuguma said it. It wasn't Ima. It was a vision. I saw Ima in a vision. Luckily, I didn't see him. I heard him. When I was sleeping last night, I saw he heard his voice. I'm Kaku.
心配かけてごめんな。見ての通り自分は無事だよって。
いや
Kaku's vision have all been on the mark so far, and we need to keep hope more alive more than ever, when you say? There's no way he'll be completely fine. He's been reconstructed after all. Lady Keiko's vision showed that Imo would be completely fine, right? That's what I said. He said, I'm back, Kako. Sorry for you. As you can see, I'm completely fine. And he surely will be. You're just gullible. Even so, let's trust her vision for now. All we can do is wait anyways. Free time. Love to see it. See if I can make a bookmark. Nope. I was gonna say it might be best just to hang out with Gaku, but he's here. I need literacy. Let's go to the library. I haven't tried that out yet. Sure, let's do linguistics. Were published before we were able to preserve works written by such literary masters. We lost a lot of genres and we lost lots of history. Most of it has been censored. It's practically unreadable now. Okay, and now I'll do literacy again just to see what happens. Oh, who could it be? The air in here reeks. The filthy stench of a low-class poor boy. This room is so cramped. It's like a kennel. Our rooms are the same size. Anyways, do you need something? Getting straight to business without offering lady any tea? You don't have a shred of decency, do you? Well, I'd rather you weren't under the impression a noble woman like myself would ever put her lips on a drink offered to her in a doghouse like this. Seriously, Kuro, what are you doing here? It seems Yugamu is done. Huh? He told us to gather in the biolab at once. He's going to explain everything himself. How should I know? We're gathering in the biolab to find out. Right. Nozomi and Kiyoshika are telling everyone else. I'm going to the biolab immediately. Thanks. I don't need your gratitude from the likes of you. I wasn't doing it to pay you any of it. I only came here because I was asked to. Don't get it twisted. Oh shit, I should have checked Tsubasa. Well, if it's all my drop dead adorable pets. I feel like it's been so long. Where's Emo? Where's my brother? Give me a minute. I've been treating him nonstop, so I'm dead tired. Could you bring me a cold cola, ideally with ice? We'll give you enough to drown in later. Just tell us what's happening with Emo. For love of murder, you're also impatient. Russian media isn't going to change the result. Fine, I'll start from the conclusion. Emo's procedure was a success. I saved him. Really? See, I told you my vision was right. But you said you couldn't guarantee he'd keep his original form, right? What about that? That's right. What does he look like now? Well, he's perfectly sound. He has all his limbs. He can walk. He can talk. So he hasn't changed at all. He looks as cute as ever. Don't worry about it. Really? You didn't end up offering an equivalent exchange in your alchemy and ended up transforming him into a repulsive monster? Where is he? I want to see him. No need to rush. He just wants to clean himself up a bit. He's probably nervous to see you after so long. I'm sure he'll be right back.
皆さんお久しぶりっす。お待たせしたっすね。つくも今のド復活っす。
Pretty lukewarm for the return of a friend. Sir, but why? Yeah, come on, I'm not sir. You obviously are. I mean, I'm in Lick, sir, but then this time I'm back, but I'm in sir's body. Yeah, this is kind of expected. It's absolutely bizarre, you're lying, but back in sir's body? What does it mean, this Yugamu? Explain yourself, you degenerate butcher. The organs in Ima's body were at a total loss, heart included. But thankfully his brain was undamaged, so I rushed to salvage it. He popped it right inside Sir's body, and thankfully it all worked out. Do you call this all worked out? But why'd you pick that body of all the screwed up choices you could have made? I considered the option of placing his brain inside a capsule filled with artificial blood. But you wouldn't know how to react if Ima ended up just like a brain, did you? So I decided to reuse Sir's repaired body. But in this form, he has all his limbs and he can walk. I also attached a speaker that responds to electrical signals from his brain, allowing for the recreation of his voice. Personally, I think it was the best option. It really was probably the best option. Meanwhile, are you really my dear brother? Yes, I am. I'm not cock.
心配かけてごめんな。見ての通り、自分は無事だよ。
Thought I'd never be able to see you again. You silly girl, I'd never let that. I'm sorry, word. It's okay now. If we're being here ill, that's not really what this is. I'm sorry, this all happened because of me. My darling little sister was protected, well, that's what mattered. This is hardly more than a scratch. Oh, there's no need to take pity on me. I really like this body, you know? I don't have to defecate or urinate anymore, so you could say I've evolved. And you can't have relationships with girls, so perhaps you lost the burden lust typical of pubescent boys. Yeah, I've lost that too. Well, at least I didn't die. No matter how I look on the outside, I'm glad to be alive. The fact I was able to protect someone important to me means I couldn't be more proud. I like your new body. It makes me feel like reassured just looking at you. I think you look great. You look way better than a freak like me. I almost want to get turned into Nigo. Nigo's body can't be found though, and he's never seen him, so how does he know what he looks like? You only did this because you wanted a chance to play around with the human body, didn't you? Nevertheless, it's thanks to you that I was saved. Thank you, Mr. Omokuga. And especially thanks to you, Miss Kirafuji. Why me? I heard the others you let the enemy absorb you in order to save me and the others. Not many people could do something so courageous. You're a real lifesaver. I'd like to offer my gratitude as well, Lady Izumi. Thank you sincerely. Oh, you don't have to do this. If you hadn't acted in the moment, we would have been all out of options. You just didn't save the ones we captured, but the entire team too. Stop, you, Takumi. You're exaggerating. Indeed, we owe everything to you, Nizumi. Although I will say you were being entirely too reckless. Well, it worked out in the end. We even got you Yumelo back. Such relief. By the way, I have something important to tell you all you. I was just being held captive. I also gained information on the invaders. For real, what kind of invaders? I can tell you tomorrow. For now, I want to indulge in our reunion a little longer. This is the longest Kyoko and I have been apart. Okay, let's talk about it tomorrow. Yuma's grand return. This is like Danganronpa V2 where he died the next day. Which I hope won't happen here, but it wouldn't be out of the blue is my point. How about out of troops? Time to rise and shine. Get ready for your 82nd day of active service here at Lost Defense Academy. Whatever, protect the school from our barbaric enemy. Yuma's procedure was really tough. It was my first time doing a brain transplant. Thankfully, it went well. I owe it to the facilities here in the biolab. I never imagined you'd reuse Sir's body. By the way, the brain you see in the inside of the body originally was just a decoration. Now it's unmistakably the real deal. It's Ima's real brain. It could have been perfectly happy not knowing that. Yeah, I think it's an adorable brain. And the consciousness inside it also has something to tell us. We better go see him right away. Sure, Ima looks like a mascot, but his brain is still that of a young man. It's like looking at a kid, but having the mind of an adult. Speaking of childhood, in my youth, I was very attracted to stories of Kojiro Sasaki, the legendary swordsman. His mysterious blade, Monohoshizawa, was my first love. Holy shit, she actually wants to fuck her blade. I thought it was like a gag played up, but I guess it's real. Let me know if there's anything special you want to eat. I'll bring it to you. You ain't eating? Oh, I'm quite alright. I don't really need food in this body. It's fine, really. I consider myself blessed to not have to deal with inefficient processes like eating anymore. He's mega bummed about it. Enough for both of us. I'll take a rice bowl with fried fruit and an extra big dollop of fresh whipped cream. You must not judge others by their appearances. But you're exactly as stupid as you look. By the way, can you fight in that body, Ima? No, it's not possible. The body does not have any hemoanima. We can't use Ima during defensive battles anymore, even though he leveled up. This is a game the players would be demanding their time and money back. I'm useless and unpopular, so no one would be complaining if it were me. We will be fine, even if Ima's not here. I'll find enough for both of us to kill heaps of invaders. Oh, I can weep. Not such a touching thing for you to say, Kako. I could have never dreamed of it. Ima, you were listening? Sir has a high performance years. Everyone keep your spirits up. There's no point in lamenting on what happened. We can't redo the past, so we have to face forward and keep on keeping on. I'll be moving to a support room so I can still be some use to you. It'll be reassuring to have you there for us. That alone will dramatically increase our fighting power. Now I want a fried chicken rice bowl with back fat and extra custard. Kako, aren't you overindulging? You lose your divinely slim figure. Forget that. What's the information you have about the invaders? Tell us. Well, I'll tell you what I learned when I was captured. As you all know, I was knocked out by the prisoner and taken away. Next time I woke was what seemed to be a lab. I had feelings several days had passed and I'd been hauled quite a distance while I was unconscious. There were many strange machines there, so it was a laboratory. Several commanders in those strange masks came and went during that time. What were they doing there? All kinds of things, including the research and development of the school invaders. The beings we call commanders and the troops are actually two completely different creatures. The commanders are intelligent like humans, but the troops have no intelligence at all. They're just creatures intended for battle created by the commanders. From one point of view, humans are much better in terms of forcing people to fight. Nonsense. Well, nothing like them. Don't associate me with those abominations. So, even what happened to you in the lab piece? They're trying to learn more about us by extracting information from me. Just so we know very little about the invaders, they seem to be largely ignorant of mankind. Huh? They don't know shit about humanity but are still trying to kill us? Weren't they created by world death? That means they should exist to exterminate humans. I don't really know, but the fact remains they wanted information from me. I guess that's why they also took Miss Mojiro. But no, they couldn't get anything major out of her, so this time one of the commanders fused with me and poked around in my memories. Apparently so. I don't know how effective it was though, but since I didn't know anything about the bigger picture here, it was all pointless. I was brought here while I was still fused so I could be useful as a shield. That clears us up now. What's the vital information you discovered? Yeah, I'm getting there. I don't know if it was a side effect of the fusion, but I actually don't remember much of what happened over there, but I do remember a few fragments of the commander's conversation. I can understand the invader's language now. So what did the bastards say? They were talking about the strategy to form two squads and attack two places simultaneously. One target was Last Defense Academy. The attack was led by the commander that fused with me. The other squad was going to the second to last Defense Academy. But there's nothing left. According to what I heard, they understood the secrets of the enemy, that's us, of course, if they searched for clues at the side of the other academy. They seem to think those secrets would lead to our defense. They're that important. What are these secrets? They were actually old romance. Call me Dharmi number 0 type Z. Well, there shouldn't be anything left at the second last Defense Academy. Secrets otherwise. Commanders all have mysterious powers though. Maybe they're trying to do something with those. In that case, why don't we go there ourselves? We could put together a task force so we could do the same as enemies, split into two groups and have one go to second last Defense Academy. I think that's best. We should avoid any situation that should give them an advantage. The final battle is approaching after all. They're currently preparing to launch an all-out attack on the school. An all-out attack? It's being spearheaded by the commander they call the strongest and greatest of them. It's the same exceptionally powerful commander that Takumi and the others ran into at the other academy. It's likely a supreme commander sitting at the very top of a dozen commanders. Its overwhelming strength is enough to make the other commanders tremble in fear. I've fused into one of them. I know that fear. So no, it's really their greatest and strongest warrior that we're talking about. As someone who's going to lead the invader army in an all-out attack, if the enemy discovers a weak point before the final battle, we might be beyond screwed. We have to make the first move before that can happen, so let's form this task force and let's go investigate second to last Defense Academy. It'll be a clinch. With me guiding you, everything will be smooth sailing. So who's going to be on this task force? Are we doing another show of hands? No. Leave the member selection to your commanding officer. I'll choose a team that's properly balanced in terms of strength. For now, we should prepare thoroughly. How about we sort it in 3 days' time? Is that okay? Shall we go right away? I don't know what that enemy is trying to do in the burn-up field, but I can't imagine they'll be able to do it right away. Our goal is to take back whatever they find, so going in too early would be meaningless. Hey, man, I don't care what you do. Just don't pick me, okay? Anyways, you have your orders for now. So stop. Dismiss. Don't pick me. I'm serious. Very cool. Well, I have to finish reading that book. So he increases by 15, which is worse than just giving a gift. Well, that's not too bad. All fours. Dawn ding. Oh yeah, yesterday I won Hatsune Miku figurine, not figurine, plushie from round 1. It was my second try, which is fucking crazy. Like 2 tries to get a plushie. I'm kind of curious now. It's a Hatsune Miku Kyurumaru villain, big clutch. On Amazon, this thing is $44. Okay. Off to the cafeteria, I suppose. Good morning, looks like we're all here. Then I'll make my announcement. I've selected the members of the task force. So I didn't know you were rechargeable. So who are the members? Yes, listen up, time for the big announcement. Gaku, Maruko, Nozomi, Kirifuji, Shoma Genzaki, Tsubasa Kawana, Fura O Suzuki, Yagama O Mukoge, and I've also decided to add myself. Wait a minute, why am I going? Forcing a noble like myself to go, what criteria did you use for your selection? Like I said, the balance of strength mostly, and as your commanding officer, my decision is fatal. If you don't comply, I'll detonate the bomb inside your body. I have that function now, you know. It was decided this lineup of members was the best choice after a long sleepless night of deliberation. Not that I need to sleep anymore. So once again, our task force is to investigate the remains of the other Kamiara followed. Understood, lead the defense to us. I'm gonna be separated from you again, Yuma. It's okay, Kako. I'll be back before you know it. How about we forget the idea? Who even cares about secrets? He's disobeying Mr. Commanding Officer, blows his ass sky high. No, Yuma, you're scaring him with your jokes. I don't think he's kidding. And then his first offense, he did stab me that one time. Hey, that's from the past now. I'll blow you up for real if you keep going on. Anyways, let's work on our preparations. If we get attacked and caught off guard when the others are away, we'll be in trouble. Stop being so anxious. Damn, he's crazy. Damn, I was in Discord that whole time. That's also crazy. Free time. Well, we should give something to Ima. The destructive seasoning or comb food stamps. Maybe food stamps? Damn, food stamps are out? That's crazy. Analysis went up by 10. What do I even need here? Observation and exploration. Endurance? Okay. Tiger helmet already did. Dragon keychain. That doesn't count. Walk. I already gave that shit. Medical tools. I haven't given you Gamu. I haven't given him much, honestly. I should do an exploration run. Get some, what's it called? Get some materials. I need fabric. Oh, Ima's in the hallway. Hey there, Sumino. Haha, how lucky that you get to see me first thing in the morning. I just wanted to try pretend to be Sir. No more iffy jokes, please. It's weird looking at you exactly like him. Putting a happy smile on your face in a gloomy battlefield is an important part of my job. That's why I'm pretending to be Emo, who's actually dead. I thought it'd be good to lighten the mood. I hold you to knock it out. Haha, as you wish. Well, then I'll be heading off to the cafeteria. If you can't sleep, you'd probably have a twisted sense of humor. Good morning, everyone. We're all here, right? If anyone's sleeping in, the rest of you will take responsibility for you. I'll blow you all sky high. What the hell? He's more retired than the real Sir. You're kidding around too much, Sir. Today's day 84. 16 days until 100. The end's almost in sight. Fuck with Kyoshika any days. Sir Takumaru just stated it. 84 days, I believe. We can't let our guard down yet. The same goes double for a second to last Defense Academy task force. And that enemy's all-out attack is approaching to you with the super strong commander leading it. Whatever, this time I'll tear that strongest and greatest warrior apart. Or maybe you'll be the one getting torn apart again. But if we can survive this last all-out attack, we can then win the war, right? Yeah. That's exactly what we're going to do. We'll make it work somehow. With an amazing team like this one, we're sure to get an amazing outcome. Maybe a powder that gets us all high as hell will rain down and everything will be all better. Let's forget about day 100 for today and focus on tomorrow's task force operation. We're going to prepare exhaustively throughout the day. Same goes for those of you staying behind. Yeah, of course. I should just talk to someone. We'll Report card. Observation, exploration, Gaku. Let's talk to Gaku. Never mind. I need endurance. Endurance, investigation. Let's just do investigation. I might be able to craft something for him, actually. Yugamu. Bomb collar? No, that's Darumi. And she's creativity, which I should have maxed out. Yeah. Film camera, Tsubasa's technology. Fuck it, let's just see what happens. Give him a walk again. Okay, less than before by a decent amount. Ah! Oh wait, I forgot about Kurora. I need exploration, so Kurora is actually a perfect gift target. Silverware. Social studies is now 5. That's crazy. Good night. Ja ne. Bet I better go to sleep now. My whole body was rife with exhaustion. It's like I'd been on the battlefield until mere moments ago. Why have a dream like that? It was completely different from my earlier dreams with Kurora. I had no connection to my past memories. It was just a nightmare, an incredibly vivid one, and then stretched a sweat. Talk to me, it's all horrible. What's wrong? It's here. I saw the invader come in undying flames. GG. It was not a hallucination. Everyone thought it was fake. How would I lie? So this specter appeared in the parking lot. Yeah, I couldn't sleep, so I figured I'd do some maintenance on the bus. And there I was, standing from the bus, flowing this way and there. I got so scared my legs came from under me. I barfed a bit too, but I already cleaned that up. What was he doing in the parking lot? Obviously trying to destroy the school bus, but the school bus was fine. Yeah, I checked it over. Nothing was broken or malfunctioning. But if the invader was really trying to destroy the school bus, would it really stop without putting up a fight? It didn't try to attack me. It just vanished like a wisp of smoke. I feel like it wasn't even hostile to begin with. No, it might just be the spirit of the Last Defense Academy. But if it's an invader, it's a foe all the same. That's true, but what if it's the other way around? What do you mean, Kako? Maybe this operation wasn't from the bus because it was trying to destroy it. Maybe it wanted to protect it. Huh? Why would an invader protect our school bus? What would it be protecting it from? I just offered a possibility, not a good one if you ask me. I'm sure we're all very bothered by the mysterious invader, but I'm more concerned about Miss Kawana's leg. Her leg, did something happen? Oh yeah, I twisted my ankle a little when I fell down. I'm sure it's no big deal, but... Tsubasa was part of the task force. Can she make it with her leg like that? It will hear if she dies if she can't revive. I have to die because of a sprained ankle? Absolutely not. I'm too scared. I can replace it with a high-performance prosthetic for you. As long as you don't mind having this one chopped off. I mind. That's fine, it's nothing. Tsubasa, will you switch out for me? This mission to the other academy will definitely end in a fight, so it's dangerous for you to go with an injury. Plus, you'll heal faster if you stay here. I'll go in your place. That would help if it's okay with everyone else. That doesn't concern you. Switching out members, huh? That may indeed be the best option. Understood. Then I ask you to take Miss Kawana's place on the task force, Mr. Sumino. It's all good. Don't worry about me. Seriously, don't worry about him. He's only interested in sniffing around after Nozomi. What's that, a drone? Yeah, I made a small recon drone. I thought it'd be useful for sale in the area. It'll definitely be in handy. Why don't we start heading out? Are we done talking about the Flaming Invader? Of course I'm concerned about it, but it seemed like we're going to think our way out of the situation. Those of you who are staying behind, be wary of it all, alright? Okay, thanks. Then the operation begins. Task force get to the parking lot on the double. Well then, see you guys. Then we didn't find out anything about the incident with the Flaming Invaders. But for now, we'll have to head out. I'll go to the parking lot. Well, let's ball. You have too much life experience for someone your age. It's true, not many people could say they've been mascots before. Yeah, it's fine, nothing at all. Let's go. Seriously, what's with her today? Okay, time to floor it.
貧乏人のくせ
貧乏と車酔いは関係ねえだろ。
今さんは
川名先輩にカーナビ入れてもらったんでの。
Huh? Is that? No way, but who? For now, let's get a closer look. Was a blackened mummy. The result of someone having their hemo anima sucked out. Was it?
大長じゃない静原だ
It's Hiruko.
その周辺に落ちてるものをよくそのメガネは
Glasses and scrap of clothing. What happened to her? Duh, it's invaders, they killed her. But if it's true, what kind of invader? For someone as strong as Miss Shizuhara to end up like this. You don't know much about this girl, huh? What kind of person was she? She, just like us, but... She was already used to battle and insanely strong. Somehow she experienced fighting invaders before she even came to the school. After Sora was destroyed, she acted like our leader. She was going to guide us through our time at the school. She was a total tyrant too. But then she suddenly vanished before she could take over completely. One day she was there, the next she was gone. Why is she lying dead in a place like this? I understand you're shocked by finding this. We can't just sit and watch the clouds go by, but what do we do with Hiriko? Should we bring her back to the school? What good would that do? We certainly can't revive her now. It'd be a waste to turn back after coming this far. We need to hurry and get to second to last defense academy. Let's bury her. I wish it didn't have to be here, but let's at least make her a grave and bury her.
静原僕みたいな胸中豚人間のことなんて。
なんつうか、俺だって今はこうやって戦ってるんだぜ。おめえと一緒に戦うことはなかったけど。
That's a lie. You fought together in the VR room.
お前とうまくやれればよかったよ。後悔しても時間は戻らないけど。
彼女がどうして最終防衛学園から消えて、どういう経緯でこんな姿になったかはわからないけど、彼女のためにもそれが犠牲になった彼女やモコちゃんへの。
Oh yeah, it's nothing. Morning, we've no more time than I thought. Let's hurry. We gotta get him right back. Well. We found Hiroko. It's already lights out. My body's killing me. Are we at second best of it's killing me? Once you constantly fill the air with your wine.
絶対に成功しないタイプね。
うるせえよ。俺はまだ本気出してねえだけだ。
大丈夫ですよマルコさん。下には下の僕みたいな腐れゲロカスがいますから。
慰めにもなってねえっつうの。
でもさすがにそろそろ着く頃じゃない？
そうっすね。カーナビによるともうすぐっす。ラストスパートかますよ。
おい
スピードの向こう側が自分を呼んでるっす。
もうすぐ。
ようやく。
でも瓦礫とか。
That was blown to smithereens. There's no way there's so little damage. Did they manage to do something? Could they have used some bizarre power? But what kind of ability could do this? I think it's best to assume there are invaders inside. It's dangerous to rush in before we know what that enemy power level is. If we fall into a trap, and we'll be screwed. Just like when a certain team got brainwashed. Well, this might be the time to use this thing, the recon drone. Why don't we use it to take a look? Alright, let's use the drone. Well, this is easy. The door to the defense room is open, but there's nothing inside this one. Can you look inside anyways? Roger that. What is that? This alarm, we got found out. How mortifying. Who would have guessed that we'd be the one setting off the alarm? Takumi, did you see that? And he goes coming back little by little, but he wasn't being repaired. It's more like time was moving in reverse. Does that mean that maybe the commander's ability is it could turn back time? To restore the whole school using that power? That's incredible. But why are they fixing it go? Maybe that's where the secrets of the special defense unit are hidden. If he has any information that could lead to our downfall, we can't let their hands get on it. We need to strike fast and take Nego back from the defense room. We're the ones attacking the school now. It's usually the other way around. There's not a huge crowd of enemies. We'll definitely win, even with our numbers. Not that I can guarantee anything. Guarantee it. We don't have time for this wheeling. Let's exterminate those freaks. Sorry, that was another... It might be the lingering effects of Yugamu's poison. I'm fine now, so don't worry. We have to destroy the defense barrier.
こっちの大
ええ、もちろん。
じゃあ死んでも復活できるっすね。死ぬの前提。
頑張ります。これはどうです？いけます。させません。
行くぞ。使うよ。行くぞ。ひゃっ。行くぞ。そこだ。よし、俺に任せろ。
Let's see what happens.
いつでも行ける。はあ、いや、いつでも行ける。
準備できてるよ。直すよ。
礼を言う。礼を言うよ。
私の番だね。
出番だな。食らえ。よし、いつでも行ける。そこだ。出番だな。せい。いや、いつでも行ける。食らえ。
準備できてます。これはどうです？頑張ります。頑張ります。僕だって。これで僕が引き受けます。行くぞ。しまった。
準備できてるよ。大丈夫。
ありがとう。
Pocket and spawn rush.
いつでも行ける。いつでも行ける。いつでも行ける。これだ。
頑張ります。いけます。使います。うわっ、まだやれます。僕がやらなきゃいけないんだ。
出番だな。もっと強く。いつでも行ける。使うよ。大丈夫だ。はあ、まだ。ひゃっ。いや、大丈夫だ。食らえ。
Yeah, it probably took a bit longer than I needed to.
やっとっす。
Real test starts now. A commander that can turn back time sounds like a serious problem.
だとしたら、マルコ、あんた。
1万円も。しかもただ倒すだけじゃダメなんです。
そうっすね。大丈夫っす。
だからだ。とにかく防衛室に行くぞ。
Yep, they just have to go. There's 2 more then. There's 11 and 12.
2号の言った通り。
とにかく
準備できてます。足止めします。いけます。させません。
いつでも行ける。
ひざまずかせてやるわ。無様なものね。
見てろよ。邪魔すんな。出番だな。
私の番だね。
直すよ。
礼を言う。いつでも行ける。せい。いや、いつでも行ける。ひゃっ。よし、いつでも行ける。行くぞ。これだ。出番だな。食らえ。やった。いつでも行ける。ひゃっ。よし、行くぞ。せい。
なるほど。空間ごと時を戻すというのか、それとすぐに2号を戻せないところを見ると、それでも
いつでも行ける。もっと強く。行くぞ。使うよ。
Let's do this. Try to one-shot it.
私の出番でいける。それ。まだまだ言ってくれる。ただで死ぬつもりはないよ。
まだいける。まだもっと強く。まだいける。ひゃっ。
なんか喋り出して
Is that something? Does that mean he's back? Can you hear me?
こっちの声は聞こ
本館の人類誕生以来補佐する本館の答えは
なんすか。
What is he saying now? Just continue to survive our main camp for this first step. We began to evacuate. The project has progressed.
人類種の避難は世界史の通常の人
宇宙
I mean, he's just dead. That was easy. I almost one-shot it there. I could have one-shot it. If I did, like, what happens? Do I just not get to see that cutscene? Okay. No, for the love of murder, this is never going to end. We're just going to figure something out. Let's attack again. Okay, I'm out of desperation potions now because of that maneuver.
いけます。
見てろよ。食らえ。行くぜ。邪魔すんな。今の見たか？いつでも行ける。セーフ。やった。いつでも行ける。行くぞ。食らえ。いつでも行ける。ひゃ。いつでも行ける。もっと強く。行くぞ。食らえ。
This is what happens this time. Do I just have to fight it again? Yeah, I figured. How am I supposed to stop the transfer? I will not give up the data. It's... So one last trick. A trick. Okay, so it was just a walking bomb. Which means that Ema can do that too.
敵にデータを渡さない。
残念さ。やっと部下と再会できたと思ったのに。なあ。
Hey, Mr. Kimi.
今なんだよな。
でも2号のおかげで。
あとは
さっさと終わらせ。
うるさいわね。
I use Ema as an No, he can't absorb the Hemo Anima. I'm just gonna buff the main character. He needs it.
やるしかないのか。
He has to save the girl. We saw the flashback. We saw the premonition. Extermination complete. That one was easy. Except for the secrets of the Special Defense Unit are going to remain hidden. But if Nigo self-destructed, what's the matter, are you worried? I was wondering if this body has a self-destruct feature too. Wouldn't it be something if I accidentally triggered it? What was Nigo talking about back there? He mentioned something called Exodus. And that there was an artificial satellite launched into space with survivors of the complex in it. They just floating in the sky. I assumed before that was the moon. But that thing must be the artificial satellite, right? So all this time we've been looking for at a place where everyone's... We've been looking up at the place where everyone's been evacuated to. Do they need to leave Earth? I guess world death invaders are just that serious of a threat. They did attack the complex, which was supposed to be a shelter. Back in Earth must have been their only option. Everyone waiting off the artificial satellite for the day they can return to Earth. If we succeed in our mission to stop world death, we can make that happen for sure. Why does someone as noble myself find him while the lowly are allowed to leave before me?
いや
I never pictured that things were on a cosmic scale. I wish I was a refugee up in space now. What are you saying, peasant? The privilege of going into space is reserved for the wealthy, but everyone in the Tokyo residential complex is there. They owe too. Thank goodness. What are you mumbling about? Everyone from the complex evacuated, right? I was just feeling relieved about that. So that's what Sir meant back then.
Yeah.
Things got weird when I get memories of me and Sir. Then Earth will return to being a beautiful planet. It's going to be a bomb. The happy ending is it kills everyone. What do you mean by bad ending? I was wondering, if we're really carrying the hopes of humanity on our shoulders, then why don't we ever hear anything from the people on the artificial satellite? I'm sure there are a number of reasons. Maybe they can't get in touch because of transmission. Well, I'm just imagining the worst. Imagining possible worst case scenarios. Like, what if they're not having technical issues? What if everyone on the satellite has already abandoned us? What do we do then? What if we're actually decoys and not actually the saviors of humanity? Decoys like second to the last defense academy move originally their only purpose of this operation to evacuate the human race onto the artificial satellite, and the idea that there's something in the defense room is a diversion to distract the invaders. That way, while we're drawing in the invaders, humanity could flee into space, then they could abandon Earth and fully relocate. Couldn't that be the reason why they never contact us? Because the real mission is already complete and they have no use for us? So what will happen after day 119? It was all away. That can't be true. It's always right. Something like that would never happen. Okay, calm down. I was only engaging in a highly pessimistic thought exercise. I really just want you all to mentally prepare for yourselves if things end badly. Either way, we're stuck here now. Our only choice is to fight through it to the 100th day. Okay then, let's pull ourselves together and start our return journey. There's the artificial satellite. Robotnik's gonna piss on the moon. Fucking idiot. Karua is Nozomi. They're the same person. Okay, class armor time. Cutscene? What the fuck is this? What am I doing here? Oh, you're Nozomi, right? Why are you asking me that all of a sudden? No, I'm kind of confused. By the way, where are we? Where are we? Takumi, are you being serious? Good morning, what are you two doing here? If you don't go to the classroom at once, you'll be late. I spent all night tinkering with the machine again. I don't think I'm going to make it through class. Also, boss, I'm the class president. Good morning. Class president? What's the matter with you? We're going to leave you behind if you don't hurry up. Wait a minute, something seems off with Takumi today. Off? Today? Something's always off with Takumi. That's exactly right. You two are a little off yourselves. I told you that blades and mouse are a violation of school rules, don't you? No matter how liberal the school's culture may be, as class president, I can't overlook any further observations. Don't you worry about that. The Osuzuki's made a large advance to convince the board of governors to change the school rules. Bro, that's going a little too far. You truly are beyond saving. Oh, whatever, Nozomi. What did you mean by something being off? Apparently he doesn't know where we are. What? Does he have amnesia? Amnesia? Just like in a killing game. I dream of this thing every day. An unfamiliar pair of kids, an unfamiliar classroom memory loss. And bam, a killing game suddenly appears. That's totally where someone like me belongs. Stop your moronic babble. That could totally not happen. Yeah, what's up? What's all the fucking fuss about, huh? Someone lose money? I don't have any money anymore. I got jumped a while back and they took every last cent. What annoying interruptions. The conversation's going nowhere. I accidentally scrolled past it, but I don't have the... Isn't that obvious, dude? This is our school, Lost Defense Academy. Lost Defense Academy. You don't even know the name of the school. So you actually did lose memory for real. You're overreacting. That kind of thing really happens in real life. Takumi probably woke up in a dream and I was mentioning what's reality and he's a little confused. Too bad this really is reality. A peaceful and boring reality where we never get to kill each other. Reality, this? Good morning, what are you doing here? Homeroom's going to start, you know. Oh, you guys back? What are you doing here anyways? The school is closer to our house than any other education institution. You gotta be kidding. Besides, classes are way too easy. We're geniuses. Sorry, the rest of you. What the hell is that supposed to mean? More importantly, I heard something about Indonesia. Did Takumi lose his memory? What was that? Takumi lost his memory? Isn't this a cute little situation? Just one annoying interruption after another. What do we do? Takumi, are you okay? You like him a lot, don't you, Idol? What are you saying? It's not like that. So did Mr. Sumino hit his head or something? No, it's nothing like that. I don't know. I'm just confused, but I feel like it's passing. I'm sure you remember. That's right, I remember. I'm a student at Lost Defense Academy. These are my classmates. I'm okay now. I'm just finally wide awake. What was that about? No, the moment I saw the school, I just got dizzy or dazed or something. Are you sure you're okay? Maybe we should go to the hospital. If you don't like hospitals, I can give you a thorough explanation at my place, although I'm more of a back alley doc. How can you recommend back alley medicine to one of your own classmates? Let's just go to class. No, I'm late. Oh, Moko. Oh, what are you all doing here? If you don't hurry, you'll be late. That's right, we need to hurry to class before the teacher gets there. Can we show you? Yeah, sure, we better hurry. Looks like we made it just in time. I want a perfect attention record and no things in life. If I'd been late, I would have spotted gray matter all over the place. Don't say stuff like that. You don't feel well, say something, alright? Did you eat breakfast? Eating a hearty meal is part of training, you know? How long are you going to stay with that bread in your lap? Just eat it already. Oh, this is a different piece. I'm on an 8th slice. Do you remember the number of slices of bread you ate? Is a great feat that I aspire to achieve one day. Oh, the teacher's here. No, everyone to your seats. Hurry up or your teacher will be upset. And if we get upset, I'll detonate the bombs I have rigged throughout the classroom. This is some serious class dysfunction. That's pretty extreme for a joke. So you lose your memory or something, Sumino? Your teacher doesn't joke. I can even blow up specific students. How about I test it out by blowing up Mariko? Why me? Better to throw out a rotting orange before it spreads, right? Are you calling me a rotting orange? I like obedient students, so please be on your best behavior, everyone. Now then, homeroom is about to start, but I have some big news first. We have a new friend joining the class, so allow me to introduce the transfer student. Now then, come on in. What's wrong? No, not that. I feel like I've seen them before. Let's start with the start. What's the matter? What's your purpose here?
重い君がやるべきこと、君が守るべきもの。
俺のやるべきこと、俺が守るべきもの。最終東京団地の守ることだ。
You, why? Thank goodness you're back.
聞こえる？お前の声が。
不思議だよな。この力って学力、いや、秘訣って言うんだっけ。呼び名はともかく、この力が僕を君の意識の中に入れてくれた。
俺の意識の中に。
こんなこともできるなんて。本当に不思議な力だな。使っている僕にもわからないことばかりだ。
お前は何なんだ？お前は新興生なんじゃないのか？俺たちの敵なんじゃないのか？
違う。僕は新興生なんかじゃない。まあ、こんな体をしていたら信じてもらえないだろうけどな。それより時間がない。この状況を何とかできるのは君だけなんだ。今この学園の命運は君にかかってる。
俺に？
さっきから妙な音が聞こえている。原因はあの音で間違いない。どうやら敵は音による攻撃で君たちを幻覚世界に閉じ込めているらしい。
音による？でもなんでお前は俺のことを助けるんだ？
なんでって、僕も君たちと一緒だからだ。
一緒？
おい。
They were supposed to say it was an auditory attack, right? The enemy's using the sound to mess with them. You know, my ears feel strange, so Rain, I can't hear too well. Is that what's keeping me lucid? Is that what you did to my face?
音による攻撃、この音で、だったら。あれか。いや。行くぞ。はあ、いつでも行ける。行くぞ。これだ。いつでも
I
行ける。
can use this character a lot.
俺に任せろ。そこだ。
Huh? What? Where? Who am I? Oh, really? You guys are awake again. One night, I was having the weirdest dream. Sam, I was just a regular student with all of you at a regular school. I knew it. Don't tell me that was an enemy attack. Apparently, it already started by the time we got back. And when we went through the wall of flames, I heard the strange music. Is that what caused these hallucinations? Why aren't you affected? I was, but I'll explain later. More importantly, hey, is everyone okay? Yeah, we just came to you. We're not entirely sure what's going on. Looks like you saved us again. For now, we need to do something about invaders. Tell others to get ready.
Go. 行くぞ。行くぞ。はあ。いや、いつでも行ける。そこだ。行くぞ。食らえ。よし。
うん、任せて。狩らせてもらう。よし、僕の出番だね。邪魔だよ。こんなもんかな。
出番だね。邪魔しないで。いけるよ。
お任せあれ。付き合い行くでござる。せいやったいざ付き合いご行くでござる。シェスト出番でござるな。ニンニン
Oh, shit.
やってやろう。
やっちゃうよ。わかった。あとはよろしく。
アクセル全開だ。ぶっ飛べ。
I reached? Shit. Okay, that's fine. Take the damage.
やってやるわ。見てなさい。
任せとけ。発射。
なんとか。
匠くん、何度も。
メイラしっかりしろよ。
過去は悪い
Chocolate, you did nothing wrong. I'm just glad you're okay. What happened? I remember the alarm going off. After that, I heard music.
ふざけた夢だ。
それは
隅野くんがあの音を
That's what I'm saying. I was just affected. At first, I lost in that weird hallucination, but some guy said to me, next time I was able to wake up. Boy may have been dying flames, but that thing's an invader. Why would an invader save me? I don't really know. I got to talk to him. He only told me later, but he told me he wasn't an
も
invader.
ちろん鵜呑みにする。
だがそれに司令の破壊やであれをやっ
確かに。
みんな待って。
皆さん
耳を塞ぐだけだって
つうか両
この音を止めるには。
待て。
あい
自分それより
I just want to play the speaker.
ないけど助かったよ。これはこれで安っぽい。
ただ音が皆さんくる
人の世の醜き
Yep. Make them pay. Whatever. Boost.
もっと強く。行くぞ。出番だな。使うよ。いつでも行ける。ひゃっ。俺に任せろ。そこだ。いや、いつでも行ける。食らえ。よし。いつでも行ける。
Oh, there's more of these.
任せて。
狩らせてもらう。
よし、行こうか。行くよ。いつでも行けるよ。せい。僕の出番だね。はい。
It's a pretty neat gimmick. Although, Squad 11. I think this is it. More power.
これくらいそこだ。まだいける。使うよ。これくらい。くらえ。やった。まだいける。これだ。これくらい。そこだ。まだまだ。大丈夫だ。これくらい。
私の番だね。
倒すよ。
ありがとう。大丈夫だ。セーフ。
いけるよ。
Should we move again?
みんなの役に立てるね。
Shit.
できてるよ。これでみんなの役に立てるね。
Okay, fucked up.
いける。命をかける。ごめん。あと頼む。
さて、やっちゃおうか。私の出番だ。まとめてやっちゃおうか。
あとは任せたよ。
6 HP.
いけるよ。
私の番だね。
準備できてるよ。使うよ。
私の番だね。
いけるよ。これを。準備できてるよ。そこだ。しちゃったな。大丈夫。
Okay, that works. I forgot move again wasn't the. Forgot move again was the bottom one, the one with the shield.
よっしゃ。
正義はおいみんやったな。まあだよな。
There's
完
some.
全になあなあ。
はにゃ。あ、
デモス。
今回誰でもいい。
拙者でも。へえ。別にいやいいと思う。
とにかく
Wait, you guys have a translator now. Why don't you use him? They don't deserve sympathy, but like, he's still a translator. Like, you can figure more stuff out, can't you? Kind of like that they gave this invader more of a personality. Well, I guess all of them had a personality. It's just like, you know, the boss fight is one shot them.
終わりだ。
Go as strong as you can, right? Nice. You guys would have any later, we would have been done for. Okay, you can rest now. So what happened at second to last Defense Academy? I get that you're drawing to hero story, but there's no rush. Let's take it easy for a minute. No, it can't be. We're being attacked again. Another one already. I see the enemy. Oh, this fucker. I'm guessing that this is a guaranteed loss. That's very annoying. Might be doable. Only 2 AP per turn is kinda... Oh shit. Did you transfer? Why did you do that? I feel like it's talking. Is this speaking French? Huh? She's in conclusion, that's what it said. Okay, thank God. Thank God it... Okay, that's it. I need to sleep. There we go. Hopefully tomorrow I'll finish the game. Or I guess today. Okay. Thanks for watching.